So, Coach, obviously you guys lost a lot of pieces this past season from Joe Brady and Joe Burrow, but you've been able to replace them, especially with guys like Scott Linehan. What is the expectation going forward for the guys who are going to have to step up this year?
LSU standard performance. Hey, next man up. We don't blink. And look, hey, this is a great opportunity. We got a lot of hungry guys on this football team. Reggie, these guys, we have a great roster right now. We got talent we've had in any years I've been here, except the quarterback position. That is the position that's going to have to show up in order for us to have success. I really believe we're going to be better on defense. We didn't play to the standard that we wanted to play on LSU defense last year. That's the reason I brought Bo Pelini. We went to the 4-3 defense. I think we'll be much better on defense this year.
Hey, Coach, good to see you. And whenever, I just remember when we won a championship, the first thing that leaves are the players because they move on the NFL. And then you start losing coaches because people come poach your coaching staff. And I would always tell our staff that we would, unless we had to make radical changes, it's the Ohio State or in your case, the LSU offense and defense. How much flexibility are you going to give a Scott Linehan and a Bo Pelini? Are they going to carry on, or are they going to give them wholesale change opportunities?
Yeah, Bo has wholesale change opportunities. It's his defense. When I go in there, I'm the assistant defensive line coach. I'm going to support him in every which way I can. Scott Linehan has brought in some new ideas from Detroit Lions, from the Dallas Cowboys. He and Steve has full control of the offense. Now, here's what I do as a coach. I said, you tell me what you're doing, but let's make sure we're doing it correct and we're accountable and holding out players, playing hard and doing it the right way. Sure, just the way you did.
Let's go back and take a look, guys. Let's go back to those early 2000s USC teams. And there's the team picture, 04 USC Trojans. And then where are our three guys? There they are, Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Ed Orgeron, right there. Coach, before we came on and started recording the show, you had a couple of great stories about two specific games with Reggie and Matt. Reggie in the Fog Bowl against Oregon State, and then Matt against Auburn in his first ever start. I'd love for you to just tell those stories real quick.
Yeah. Well, we were playing in the Fog Bowl. We could not see Oregon State on the other side. We couldn't tell the personnel, and they were beating us. And we've always struggled at Oregon State, but for some reason in Corvallis. I was the punt return coach, and I called Red. Reggie was the returner. Red is obviously right. He faked right and went left and scored. Three months later, I called the same thing. He did the same thing. Right, went left and scored. We won the game. So much for players. We're walking out. We're going to play Auburn. I think they're the number one team in the country. We're going to play at Auburn. It was Matt's first start. And Coach Carroll and I are walking out the tunnel before the game. He goes, Eddie, what do you think? I said, about what? Coach said, about Leinart. I said, give him a quarter. See what he's going to do. If he can't play his booty. He went 21 to 23, and he won the Heisman that year.
Oh, man.
Gotta love
those good times.
Matt, did you have one quarter?
What was that?
What did you say?
Say it again.
Did you know you had one quarter?
Listen, I knew after training camp that I had a very, very short leash being the starting quarterback there. And then I remember, I think week 2, I don't know if we played BYU or Hawaii, whatever it was, and I threw 3 interceptions. Like that game, I threw 3 picks against Cal when we lost a triple overtime game. And then from then on out, that's when we went on the run, the win streak, and it just kind of turned. And we had some great teams, man. Oh, it was so fun to be a part of those teams.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.